Now that we've figured out what we think our novel means, it's time to find out what others have said about it. For this task, you will need to have your library card. It's important to remember that Wikipedia and open access online web pages are not good sources of information when doing academic research. Perhaps you can find some basic need-to-know information, but in order to get the best information available, we want to find peer-reviewed journals and books. But what does that mean? Well, scholars, people who specialize in the study of one subject, frequently write articles about that subject. For instance, a person who studies Shakespeare writes about Macbeth, or someone who studies brain chemistry writes about neurological synapses. When that person decides to publish an article or book she has written, she needs to know if her work is good work, so she submits it to a journal or a publisher who employ other people, also experts in the field, to review the piece. If enough of these other scholars say they think it's well supported, then they recommend it for publication. If they say, no, this isn't well supported enough for me to believe it, then they send it back to the author, who must make revisions in order to make it better. Think about this in terms of your own writing. It means what you say it means, but your writing also means what others say it means. How do you know if you have well-supported information? You look to your peers to read and comment on it. The same thing happens with peer-reviewed journals. Open access online sources do not undergo the same scrutiny. Luckily for us, the library pays to have the peer-reviewed articles and books available for us, either in print or electronically through the Literature Resource Center or the Literature Criticism online search engines, both of which are available in the hyperlink below. But again, you'll need your library card to access these important tools. Every discipline has their own special search engines, so you might want to take some time to familiarize yourself with the search tools available for your specific discipline. For this unit, we'll work together to find materials and discuss them on the discussion board. Then we'll create an overview of criticism described in the coming pages. Finally, we'll use the research to create a researched and documented literary analysis of the novel. When you're ready, feel free to proceed to the next step.